Hi guys, welcome back to AJ Magical Toys. As you can see, I am all on my own because I would like to share with you what I actually do. Okay, so apart from being a mum of 5, I am also an author of The Magical Gate. Now, the reason why I wrote The Magical Gate was because Beatrix Potter was my inspiration as a child. I always wanted to write a book and just like her, but I can't draw, so I can't draw my characters. I have to rely on artists. I am a children's author, and I have done Waterstones book signings. I have one in Croydon. I've done creative writing workshops, which I'm also available, so if you want to book me for a creative writing workshop, you can see on the AJ Magical Toys, you've got a Magical Gate link, and that link follows through, and you can watch what I do on the workshops there when I'm teaching the children how to create characters. I think what inspired me to actually write my book was different people. When I would tell my children bedtime stories, I would do it from my own imagination, like my dad did with me. Different people would say, "Julie, please, you need to write a book." To me, I would think, nah, I'm not good. No way am I good. One particular time, I had a massive, great big cherry tree in my garden, and I was sitting there. I was watching at the time I only had 2 children playing in the garden, and they were just playing, and all of a sudden I could see, in my imagination, I could see a door that just opened up into that cherry tree. And from then, chapter 1 was born. Okay, so my main characters, you have a female heroine, which is Amy. Now, I am going to read you the blurb on the back. Amy is 9 years old and lives in the forest with her parents. One day, as Amy plays on her bicycle, she noticed something sparkling. As she draws nearer, she finds a gate. This is no normal gate. She knows it has to be special, as it has appeared out of nowhere, which is what I could see in the actual tree itself. And from then, obviously, I could see it. Well, I wrote about 35,000 words on that for this book. As it has appeared out of nowhere. As she goes through, she enters into a different world. This world is far more beautiful than hers. It's called Fairyland. She hears a tiny voice, and as she looks down, she notices a beautiful fairy who takes Amy deeper into Fairyland, where she learns that it is in great danger from the evil goblin Shadow. She has to stop Shadow and his evil trolls who are taking fairies into the human world. Amy also learns that it is only the pure heart of a child that can destroy Shadow. Amy is appointed a pixie called Thorn. Together they travel through the heart of the forest and into the human world to restore the other fairies and their beloved queen Diamond. On their journey they meet the fairy king Gemstone the Mighty. Will Amy save Fairyland in time, or will she be too late? Now, I thoroughly enjoyed my writing this book. I will going to read you just a tiny little bit from it, only just a tiny little bit. I'm going to be also doing another YouTube channel, which I want you to comment on. So if you like, if you want me to do another YouTube channel as well as do the AJ Magical Toys with Little Miss, then please comment below and say, yes, we want a creative writing workshop for children. We want to know, just pick my brain, just ask me why I wrote it. You know, all sorts of different things that you might think that you want to ask. And, you know, and then you can just ask me. Also, what else? Yeah, so just tell me whether you want me to do that YouTube channel, you know, and then we can do like creative workshops, and we can do how to create your own character, how easy it is to write a book, how you get writer's block as well as talking block. It's absolutely amazing. I love being a children's author. I really do. The sequel to this book has been on the ready. So there is going to be another magical gate, as well as I've also wrote the little mouse, little church mouse, but it's called the Mouse of Mouse Manor, and that is still, I'm still writing it at the moment, and that is going to be, I think that's going to be a big book. So anyway, comment below and subscribe to the Magical Gate when it's up and running, but it will be up and running hopefully soon. So only if I can get you to comment and say, Julie, yes, we would love to have that. We would love to see a creative writing workshop, as well as just a bit like a vlog, really, an author's vlog. Right, I am going to read you just a tiny little bit of chapter 1, okay? This is how it goes. It was a beautiful day. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. The forest looked so beautiful. It was amazing how the sun shone onto the glorious flowers and through the tall trees. At the edge of the forest was a little stone house with a thatched roof and a little white picket fence all the way around the garden. In the house lived a family and a little girl called Amy. Amy loved living in the forest. She loved looking at all the different flowers that grew out there, but she had only seen them when her parents had taken her out for a walk. Amy was never allowed to go into the forest on her own to play, as she was too young, but she longed for an adventure. She had never had one of those before. She felt like something was missing. One day, as she was playing on her bicycle, something caught her eye. She noticed something sparkling at the bottom of her garden. As she followed the sparkle, she came to a gate which she had never seen before. I wonder where this has come from, she thought. As she moved closer to it, the sparkle stopped at the gate. She knew she shouldn't leave the safe garden, like her mum had told her so many times. But she wanted to know what was beyond that gate. She just had to know what was sparkling. She could see the sparkles moving and going further into the forest. Her hand began to shake as she reached up to lift the metal latch. As she lifted it, her heart was racing with excitement and nerves all at the same time. She slowly opened the gate and stepped into the forest. Okay, that's all I'm reading. Okay, if you want more, then tell me you want more. Leave a comment below and say, Julie, I want more. Give me that YouTube channel. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do today. So we will be back with Little Miss, and I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, then I'll see you later. Bye.